Yo, 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 what's good, MVP gang? It's your boy, PraviMVP, back with another banger. New year, new build. My PG is finally here. I'm gonna break down how to make it and how I plan to upgrade it. So go ahead and slap fire out that like button right now because you know your boy just cooked up. Keep your boy PraviMVP in the algorithm and help me start the year off strong. Featuring live gameplay from the proving grounds on the first few games I played on this new build just to show you how it impacts the game. And I'm looking for a defensive first team that's versatile. So if you feel like you fit that description, you can pass, you got IQ, you can knock down shots, and you can lock up on the court. Are you a defensive playmaker getting them steals and blocks? Join my Discord right now. It's gonna be inside the description, and you can try out and see if we all fit together. Let's get into the PG breakdown. All right, let's get into these attributes. First, we're going to start off with the 98 three-pointer. See, 2K kind of messed me up, screwed me over, because if you look in the beginning of the video, it said I was supposed to have a 99, but for some reason, they maxed me out at 98, and there's not a space to make it a 99, or I would have had all legend badges, but it's okay. I had put the VC already on the build before I went into the cap breaker, so I'm like, I'm not about to make a whole nother build for that, just that, because if I would have known that, I would have put my three-pointer at a 94, leaving the builder for I can be able to have a 99, and that would have made this build even more lethal. But it's okay because I dominated with a 93 three-pointer, so a 98, having given me set shot specialist on legend, which is the best shooting badge in the game, on top of having all the other shooting badges on Hall of Fame and an additional mini marksman on Hall of Fame, it's perfect still for me for shooting. I'm already an elite shooter. Of course, I would have preferred the legend, but that's on 2K. They told me I could have a 99 leaving the builder, and then they would not let me actually put an extra cat breaker on it because that's what I ended up just using it on perimeter defense to go ahead and get that 92 and get that challenger on goal. But it really, all six of those, I would have put them all right here. That's what I was trying to do, and I didn't know that they wasn't going to let me do that. But it still didn't stop the show because, like I said, with me, I was dominating with a 93 three-pointer, so a 98 is still high, and I got Patty Mills base, so I'm out here shooting big greens. And then with the offense, I know a lot of people gonna have this is where their main concern gonna go to. This is more than enough for me. If you haven't seen my video mindset of a PG, you can see me running PG with a 75 ball handle and a 70 speed with ball. After that experience, that's what let me know. And I only had an 85 pass, so that's what let me know I could run PG with these type of stats. It may not work for you, but it's going to work for me. I was willing to sacrifice right here, and just know when I unlock my cap breakers, that's where it's going. I'm gonna have a 90 in this. I'm gonna have a 90 attribute in every single category. I'm at double in multiple categories. Like both of these is 90s, both of these gonna be 90s, both of these is 90s. This is a 93, and this gonna probably end up being a 90 in the future as well. Cause I'm going to hit legend. The grind is gonna start because I kind of stopped the grind because I made this build, but definitely about to get back on it. I told y'all I practice what I preach. If you look at the beginning of the video, I won a championship prior to even going and playing these other games that you about to see in the proving ground, which gave me the feel for my build. But if you have a problem with this, it unlocks the 3-point architect, which will boost your ball handle as the game goes. But for me, I think PES is better because it just makes it to the point they can't even get up the court. Like it's like playing against Derek White in starting five. Like a lot of dudes, this is exactly what it's gonna feel like when I'm guarding you. Especially with the PES takeover, because I use the 3-point architect. It's just not as effective as PES. PES made those games straight up blowouts when I had that on there. And if you look at the strength, the agility, and the speed, you're very strong. You're very fast. When you make a this and this together, that makes it extremely hard for people to be able to get up court. I got the 65 offensive rebound because it was cheaper, and it gives me those rebounding animations, allows me to box out. And if I crash the board with the 80 driving dunk, I can get crazy putback dunks. With the 80, 60 is always what I live by because it unlocks the quick drops and the Devin Booker dunk style, which is perfect for finishing when the lane is there or in transition, which is exactly what all I needed. I didn't need nothing extra. The 70 give me physical finisher on bronze, which if you don't know, that is a very good badge. Even on bronze, and you can notice the change in finishing. The 49 standing dunk, because every time I get in the rim or get by the paint, I want to be able to finish strong. That way, you keep a high percentage. 75 speed with ball. Of course, that's the Jalen Green dribble style, which is fast. I still got nice dribble moves. The 78 interior, because that is extremely high for a guard. Most guards do not have a 78 interior. That's because, like I said, I do not want to be a liability. I want to be able to get a stop on every single position. And that combined with I got a movable enforcer on legend. You know what I'm saying? So that makes me very, very impactful when it comes to defense overall. See, this build, it was all about versatility. I wanted to be the person who could be the point of attack defender for my team. As I told y'all, I want an all defensive team. I don't want any liabilities on the court. I want a lockdown at shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and a defender at center. I'm trying. If you feel like you fit that, man, I'm telling you, go ahead, drop yourself in the join my Discord, because we can get these runs in. I'm trying to get my set five, like set up, going for the future. 95 pass accuracy, because I plan to have a Curry type play style. If you would have seen my shades in the beginning, it showed Curry and Jrue Holiday. This is like if they both fuse together, and this is what we have right here. And that 95 pass accuracy, bruh, that's what's going to allow me to make plays and avoid turnovers, move around off ball, playing within the offense, not trying to dominate the ball. I'm not a ball dominant guard where I'm going to sit here and dribble a whole bunch, be all up in, but I do what's necessary because I got legendary strong handle with this 85 ball handle, and then I have a 98 3, and they got to come close. If the guard don't got no elite defense, I'm going right by him anyway every single time, because I got legendary strong handle. So it still gives me that ability to create, and the fact they got to play me close with this high pass accuracy, I'm a pick and roll threat every single time, because I can run the whole offense, as you're going to be able to see in the gameplay that I have. This build is a Swiss Army knife. I'm a sniper, a playmaker, and a defensive. I'm the point of attack defender all in one. Whether it's running the offense, knocking down clutch shots, or locking down the other team's best player, I'm impacting the game at every level. If you're looking for a build that can dominate on both ends of the floor, this is definitely it. And then we're going to look at the under the hood stats, because as I told y'all, this is very important. This you see, I got the 95 hands that come with the 95 pass accuracy, division, all of that. And then the offensive consistency is a 96, which makes me a first option. That makes me the first option on the team. Anything over a 95, you are a first option type of player, meaning your player is going to be very, very consistent. Then when we go down here, I got a help defense of 92 and a defensive consistency of 94, which was my exact point. I wanted to be a player that was impactful on both sides of the field, on both sides of the court consistently. And this is the build for me. Now we're about to get into some highlights and what I feel makes a elite PG on NBA 2K25. But prior to getting into that, I do have to show y'all my badge layout. As you can see, this is my little chart. You see how many things I got in the green, which I can have the dribbling in the green as well, just depending on where I would choose to want to put my plus ones. Like if I put my plus ones on anything dribbling, it'll be in the green as well. So I have 6 things that you will see in the green when the game first starts. And then when we look at the takeover, like I said, the pest will be the best takeover to use. As you can see how it just makes my build. Basically, you're not going to be able to move, bro. Just look what ended up happening. Just look at these attributes. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't tried out satellite, but I'm going to have to, because I know it's going to make this build absolutely insane, being that fast and having the ability to be able to shoot. Because this build can already shoot from damn near half court without. You know what I'm saying? I feel like shorter builds can shoot from deeper easier. I don't know what it is, but they really can. If you haven't noticed that, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm pretty sure competitive players have noticed that already. I've noticed it immediately that it felt easier. But this one right here, for people who worry about ball handling, you see how to take it all the way up to a 93 as the game goes. And you can just play within the flow of the game and get that. I almost got it unlocked. As you can see, I got it 8 out of 15 games, but I went to PES. And PES is just, it's just OP on this build. I prefer PES over the 3-point architect. But let's get into this badge layout. So as you can see, the badges, these are nice. Like I said, when you combine these, I got these 2 red. This will be gold, but you can put it, if you need more ball handle, you can put it on lightning launch. But like I said, I'm a defensive first player. That's why I got it on ball minutes, because it just makes me more of a menace. I want to destroy the other PG's whole game. I don't want him comfortable. That's why if I got good defenders around me, it's hard for him to do anything, because look at what he's going up against. Like, But if you put it here, yo dribbling instantly going to the green. So you could take it here. You could put it here if you feel like you can't, you get plucked a lot. I didn't ran PG with bronze. You know what I'm saying? With a 75 and a 70 in the proving grounds multiple games and won all of them and had a bunch of assists. So silver is good enough for me, especially as long as my passing is up to par. I care more about my actual passing, having this on gold and this on gold. This on gold. I like the versatility of this build. Go to the second page. Like I said, this is on red. This is on purple. This is on purple. You know, slippery on here. We got this right here. It's just versatile. Everything that I need, I have. Like, this ain't where it's supposed to be because I ain't really grabbing that many rebounds. So, but the rest of this, bruh, yes, this is what I needed right here and right here. That makes me lethal. This is going to help my teammates. This has helped me move around off ball. So everything I got fits right into how I play. This is how I like this fits me 100%. As I tell y'all, you always make builds that fit you. This fits me. And it probably gonna fit other people out there because like I said, it's like a bulldog type PG. Like, you're gonna have fun being able to harass the other guard while being able to still contribute and dominate on the offensive side of the court. So now we about to get into the live gameplay and my thoughts on what makes a competitive PG. Now let's go over the things that make a PG competitive. Number one, court vision. Court vision is one of the defining traits of a competitive PG. It separates good players from the great ones. In NBA 2K25, that involves not just seeing the court, but processing information in real time to make the right decisions. A PG with great court vision can recognize defensive mismatches and exploit them by isolating the correct players, giving players the ball in space when they got the advantage, allowing them to have the opportunity to pass the advantage along. Being a PG is about creating the advantage and then passing on the advantage. Identifying double teams, make quick passes to open teammates before the defense can recover, anticipate off-ball screens and cuts, ensuring that teammates are rewarded for their movement. If you cut good with me, bro, you're going to eat. When you watching these gameplays, I'm not even talking to these dudes sometimes. I don't get on the mic unless I feel like I have to, but I will use my voice with a set squad. But these be random, so when you try to tell them what to do, it turns toxic. It turns toxic a lot. So I just come out here and play my game. I'm watching the court and analyzing and scanning it at all times. So I kind of know what people gonna do before they do. And that's that anticipation. Execute advanced playmaking such as threading the needle with passes to cutters or setting up lob passes for alley-oops. In 2K, using tools like icon passing, adjusting the camera angles to 2K view or high broadcast can help improve your ability to survey the floor. Luka Dončić is an excellent model for this, as his ability to manipulate defenses with no-look passes or deceptive dribbling, where you slow it up on them, makes his teammates more effective. Equip badges like Dimer and Versatile Visionary to mirror Luka's precision and creativity, which is why I have both of those badges on. I have Dimer on Hall of Fame and Versatile Visionary on Gold because I am a high level playmaker. I like to get my teammates involved. I'm going to make sure they get easy baskets. I am a good passer. Efficiency. Number two, efficiency. And it's not in no particular order. This is just numbered. Efficiency is about doing more with less. A critical skill for maintaining momentum and maximizing possessions in NBA 2K25. An efficient PG minimizes turnovers and maintains an efficient shooting percentages by reading defensive tendencies, avoiding unnecessary dribbling into traps or double teams. That's why, like I said, I didn't go crazy. That was the ball handling was one thing that I was able to make a slight sacrifice on to have the defense that I wanted, because I'm not the type to be trying to dribble when it's two dudes or it's a dude hedging over and stuff. I'm going to get a dude to the ball that his man is leaving you. He's disrespecting you. Do something about it. He should, anytime that you draw two defenders or you see the defense coming towards your way, you've done your job as a PG. Give the opportunity to the people around you to use their builds. Y'all be doing too much. Taking high percentage shots such as an open three-pointer or mid-range jumpers off screens rather than forcing contested layups, but attack the paint when it's there, that which is going to free up your shooters. And sometimes you could just get into the painted area. Once you get 2 feet in the box, the defense is going to react. Most times centers drop down. Using pump fakes and jab steps to create space without wasting stamina. That is important as well. Sometimes just slowing down is the right decision to make. Recognizing when to pass out of a bad situation and reset the offense, maintaining flow instead of forcing bad shots. This is why I created PG. I was sick of the forcing bad shots. I'm more of a player who can get my teammate involved. I'm a real PG. I need to play PG. Jalen Brunson is a prime example of efficiency as he thrives in tight spaces by using his footwork, body control, and mid-range game to create opportunities. In 2K, equip badges like unpluckable and strong handles to control the ball better and set shot specialists to make the most of your preferred scoring options. Number 3, use of different pass styles, icon passing versus directional and skip passing. A PG's ability to vary their passing style is critical for breaking down defenses and keeping them off balance. Icon passing is essential for precision and half-court settings, allowing you to target the exact teammates you want, especially when defenses are tightly packed. It's a great tool for when running pick and rolls, running plays or pick and rolls where the accuracy is key. I like giving it to my players, like I said, in space as well, as it allows them to operate and develop a flow. I'm not a ball dominant guard. Like I said, I'm like a real Seth Curry. These other dudes, they think they Curry, but Curry does not sit there and dribble the ball as much as y'all do and chuck up shots. He dribbles the ball, bring it up court, throw it to Draymond, moves around. Y'all be doing too much. I'm going to show you how Curry's supposed to be playing. And it ain't all gonna be just chucking threes. I'm gonna take what's there. If my man gonna play me tight the whole game, well, I'm gonna just use my strong handle legendary to just move past you. Just that simple. Directional passing, quick and it's the quickest version of passing, which directional passing works best in fast breaks or transition situations where immediate passes are needed to streaking teammates when it's necessary. However, it requires precision as the slight misdirection can result in turnovers. Yes, that is how I get turnovers sometimes with directional passing, but it's the risk reward type of passing. Like, because it's going to be faster than you clicking this than clicking that. No matter how fast you click it, if you just hold A and move it into a direction, it's just going to happen faster. Even with, because 2K doesn't even react when you click the buttons all the time. Skip passing. This is critical for breaking down zone defenses or shifting the defense to one side before swinging the ball to the weak side for open shots. This is extremely effective. Holding A and skip passing I do it a lot. It's vital to being a true point guard. If you don't know how to mix up these passings, then you're not going to be a very effective PG when it comes to playmaking. Like me on this build, it's going to be easy for me to average over 10 assists. With the right pieces around me, easy to average over 10 assists. Trae Young's ability to mix flashy passes, lob passes, and skip passes keep defenders guessing, making badges like versatile visionary and bailout extremely effective and to enhance the passing speed and accuracy while mimicking Trae's creativity in 2K. Defense. Like I said, I've told y'all, number 4, defense. An elite defensive PG sets the tone for the entire team. You can be the point of attack defender, which is like the role I like to play and want to play. That's why I made my build the way it is. I want a team with high defense at every position. Defense starts with the PG, as they are often the first line of resistance against the team's opposing primary ball handler. A defensive PG can apply full court pressure to disrupt the opposing team's rhythm and force turnovers. First, you can be able to, it gives you the ability to fight through screens and effectively neutralize pick and roll actions. Stay in passing lanes to create fast break opportunities for the team. Switch seamlessly onto bigger players and hold their ground, showcasing that versatility. In NBA 2K25, focus on improving your lateral quickness and on-ball defensive ratings to stay in front of your matchup. Equip badges like on-ball minutes to lock down the perimeter and badges like interceptor for passing lanes and pick dodger to neutralize screens. While players like Luka and Trae are known more for their offense, a Jrue Holiday type PG can dominate the game through elite defense. Like I said, my build is like Jrue Holiday and Seth Curry fusing together. With a hint of Luka in there because my passing is crazy. Use your voice. A great PG isn't just a playmaker. Number five is use your voice. A great PG isn't just a playmaker, but also a leader, ensuring their team stays focused and cohesive. In NBA 2K25, this means calling out plays and offensive sets to ensure spacing and timing are optimal, directing teammates to cut, set screens, or spot up, especially when opponents apply pressure, encouraging your team through tough stretches such as turnovers or defensive lapses, particularly in multiplayer modes like Pro-Am, Proving Grounds, and Rec. Jalen Brunson's leadership with the Knicks has shown how a vocal PG can rally a team, especially in clutch moments and online play. Mastering communication tools to mimic this leadership will set you apart as a true floor general. Number six, using the clock to your advantage. Clock management is one of the most overlooked yet vital aspects of being a great PG. Managing the game's pace ensures your team controls the flow. Late game situations. Use isolation or pick and roll plays to generate efficient shots while eating time off the clock. Sometimes I'm in one of these game plays, I had to do it to win the game. Late game situations. Use isolation or pick and roll plays, the shot clock awareness. You always got to be aware of how much time is left. Avoid forcing shots with too much time or waiting too long and rushing for bad attempts. End of quarters. Manage the 2-for-1 opportunities by ensuring your team gets the ball back for the last possession of the quarter. Luka Dončić excels at manipulating the game's tempo, whether stalling the clock with isolations or accelerating when needed. Knowing how to control tempo flat out wins games. I'm just point blank period. This is really a thing that separates a very good guard from just an average one or a below average one. It's literally how they control the game's pace. Number seven, attacking before the defense is set. Quick decision making is vital for punishing defenses before they organize. This involves sprinting up court immediately after a defensive rebound or a turnover, reading gaps in the defense and driving aggressively before help defenders rotate, finding mismatches on the fly, such as attacking slower big men in transition. Ja Morant excels at exploiting unprepared defenses with his speed and athleticism, often finishing highlight reel plays. If you equip badges like lightning first step and handles for days, that'll replicate Ja's ability to blow past defenders early in shot clock situations. The ability to attack in transition. Transition offense is a PG's opportunity to control chaos and create easy scoring chances. Push the ball with speed, keeping your eyes open for lanes or trailing shooters. Use dribble moves to split defenders or bait them into collapsing, creating passing angles. Identify breaks where slower teammates can catch up and provide additional scoring options. Ja Morant's explosiveness in transition makes him one of the league's most dangerous players in fast break situations. Want more fast breaks? It all starts with defense. All right, MVP gang, that's a wrap. This is the ultimate PG build for me to dominate NBA 2K25. And it's also could be dominating for help you dominate on both ends of the court. Whether you breaking down defenses like Luka, slicing through transition like Ja, or locking up opponents like Jrue Holiday. This build gonna help you control the game and rack up them W's. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss any future bangers. And let me know in the comments how you plan to upgrade your PG build, or if you got any tips for the MVP community, drop them down below. Stay locked in. Let's keep your boy PraviMVP in the algorithm. MVP gang, we out of here. Blessings to the Most High. Peace.